If your tank water heater's over 8 years old, you may be sitting on a ticking time bomb. It could start leaking without warning, causing far more damage than the loss of the heater itself. Consider replacing it with a Navien tankless water heater. No storage tank to leak, endless hot water for spa-like comfort, longer life, and backed by Navien's strong warranty. Before time runs out, visit tanklessmadesimple.com for the name of your Navien contractor.
Count on Navien.
Get Macy's lowest prices of the season on specials for cooler weather, like cute boots and booties starting at $27.99. And warm new coats for all, 50 to 60% off. And get cafe-style coffee at your fingertips with select Nespresso bundles for only $124.99, now at Macy's. Plus, get your Macy's order faster when you pick up curbside or in store. Or try same-day delivery powered by DoorDash. Savings off sale and clearance prices, exclusions apply.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your wages are being garnished. We can stop that now. It's hard enough to pay your bills when things are good, let alone when a big chunk of your take-home pay is gone before you even get your check. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne, and I can stop the garnishment and get the creditors off your back immediately, often the same day as our consultation. Both Chapter 7 and 13 provide bankruptcy relief, but choosing the right chapter is crucial. In a free consultation, we can create a plan to get your finances back under your control. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle. It's our Loud and Local Band of the Week, and this week we've got Midnight Movie. It's our Loud and Local Band of the Week, Midnight Movie. You want to find out where they're playing, how you can get their music, just go to the BJ and Migs page of KISW.com.
Pick up their debut EP, just came out. It's called Home by 9. They're celebrating the release with a big show March 21st over at McMiniman Spanish Ballroom over in Tacoma. That's pretty sweet. They're going to be playing with Beverly Crusher and Dusty Cubby.
Okay, Beverly Crusher is a Star Trek The Next Generation reference, just like the old Peter Parker.
Oh!
Where, you were doing it after the comic book.
Love Beverly Crusher. And I love Midnight Movie.
Yeah, and you know something, man? Check this out. You love music like that? Then Sunday nights, 8 o'clock, Loud and Local is the show for you. 2 solid hours of great music of the Pacific Northwest. Great bands like Midnight Movie. It's Friday! Oh yeah, baby! Looking forward to... I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know what you're doing over there. Yeah. Friday! Getting down on Friday! Yeah, buddy. Danny's jumping, by the way. Danny is jumping. He's excited. Yeah! Fun. Looking forward to the week. Not to put a damper on anything, but it is Friday the 13th, so watch out for people in hockey masks. Oh, here we go. Talk about Mr. Negative. He's talking about me being negative.
Today's a great day. It's the 3-month, it's not a birthday, I guess. 3-month birthday?
Are you
Tatum's birthday!
Are you starting to do this?
Yeah! 3-month, happy birthday, Tatum!
You're doing it.
I only bring it up because she was born on Friday the 13th, and here we are on a Friday the 13th.
It's pretty cool, actually.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. I forget that she was born on Friday the 13th.
Is she 4 months old now?
3 months old.
3 months.
That's why I said 3-month birthday, I think.
Well, yeah, because...
Whatever that is.
No, I think it's 4-month birthday. I think that's right.
Wait, yeah, 3 months.
February,
Yeah.
March.
As the father, I guess I should defer to
January,
the
February,
guy.
March.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
Brett was just wanting to question you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, BJ was in all of it.
I know.
I was kind of with him too, but I always have a hard time with that.
What, math?
Yeah. Yeah, I do when it comes to like how many months is something, but yeah, you know.
I'm glad, Steve,
Yeah.
you've got the brain power right now.
Well, it's
because
not much, but I know how to count to 3.
Yeah.
we'll see.
I unfortunately got on the wrong train. Instead of getting on the train of the person who actually knows the child, I decided to go with the idiot on the show.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So really, I screwed up in multiple ways on that one.
Absolutely. Let's get to our contestant today. We've got Justin in Ferndale. Justin, are you there?
Good morning to the best radio program around.
Damn straight.
Ooh,
I
wow.
appreciate that, but good morning to the...
Are you in like a bunker right now?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm, let's see, I'm actually in a warehouse doing a little bit of machining.
Oh, it's just like your phone sounds like you're on
Yeah.
the ground.
I was going to say,
Well, this will be fun.
the best radio show in town says, I don't think you have the best phone in town.
Well, what's Justin playing for today, Steve?
Tickets to Five Finger Death Punch. They're going to be playing at the Tacoma Dome on April 23rd. Go to KISW.com for all the details. If you want to see Five Finger Death Punch, get your tickets now through Ticketmaster.com.
All right, Steve, get out of here. Get out of here. For those playing at home, Justin will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. Justin, you can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Oh, there we go. Now he's good.
Yeah, that's better. What 7-letter word beginning with S is another name for the breastbone?
Sternum.
Yes. Who is the main actor in the 2004 movie The Butterfly Effect?
Pass.
Approximately how many milliliters is a teaspoon?
Let's go, 8,
No.
10,
No.
12.
No. With computers, what does the B stand for in USB? Biatch. No.
Bus.
Yes. What mammal's most common species is the bottlenose?
Dolphin.
Yes. What day of the week does the first day of spring land on this year?
Let's see, Monday,
No.
Sunday,
No.
Wednesday.
No. William H. Macy plays Frank Gallagher in which Showtime show?
Pass.
St. Petersburg, Florida is the home to the museum of which Spanish surrealist artist? Wow.
Pass.
How many eyelids does a cat have on each eye?
2.
No. 1, 2, 3. Correct.
Oh, some tough ones on that one, Justin.
Yeah, these are some tough questions.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Steve can count, so maybe that means he can get some of these answers.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see on that one.
I mean, he says he can count, but, you know.
well, I mean, he did. He just proved it to
I
us.
think his wife just told him how old the kid is.
I mean, that doesn't
Yeah,
hurt.
I don't think he knows.
Yeah,
how old
cheat
his
sheets
own-
don't hurt on that.
Yeah, but apparently he doesn't know how old his own kid is. His wife's got to tell him these things.
So long as I have enough fingers to count it, I can get it right. I don't
Yeah.
understand how this is so difficult.
What happens after 10 months?
Yeah,
I'm effed.
yeah. He's got his toes. He's got to take his shoes off.
the toes. All right, cool.
Then she's almost 1.
Yeah,
Good call.
Yes. Or around 1.
Ish. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
1-ish.
1-ish.
no, I hate to say it, buddy, but probably till for a year and a half, you're going to still be using months.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, 18 months
Steve's
old.
not a months guy.
Nope. The minute 12 months has passed, it's now she's 1. And then she's early ones,
Okay.
mid ones, late ones, 2.
Try shopping at the store. Can I buy that onesie in a mid one? What's that? Is that a mid one size for me?
I'm not doing that.
Oh really?
He doesn't have to shop for it.
Why would I have to go
Shop
to someone
for
and be like,
it? What the hell are we talking about? This is a
Her.
little human being.
well, never mind. Let's play the game.
Okay, are you ready?
I don't even know anymore.
Oh yeah, baby.
What 7-letter word beginning with S is another name for the breastbone?
Shoulder?
No.
Shoulder, ladies and gentlemen.
The swoon.
No.
The super duper boober.
No. Who is the main actor in the 2004 movie The Butterfly Effect?
Ooh, Ashton Kutcher.
Yes. Approximately how many milliliters is a teaspoon?
100.
No.
10.
No.
5.
Yes. With computers, what does the B stand for in USB?
Bort.
No.
Bortle.
No.
Box.
No. What mammal's most common species is the bottlenose?
Oh. An aardvark.
No.
Anteater.
No.
Rhinoceros.
No. What day of the week does the first day of spring land on this year?
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous. I'm going to go on a Monday.
No.
A Tuesday.
No.
A Wednesday.
No. William H. Macy plays Frank Gallagher in which Showtime show?
Justified.
No.
Shameless.
Yes, but
Damn
you're
it.
too late.
Damn it.
Steve, you drop a deuce and you lose.
Wow, congratulations, Justin. I didn't think you had any hope.
Holy crap.
I will put you on hold so we can leave it at that. Congratulations, you're a winner, sir.
There was 2 questions you didn't even get to.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
And Corona declined.
Sorry, I forgot about this whole thing. You need to lose your song. Rusty? A little rusty. Now it's a Friday. Now it's a party. So, some of the ones that you got to that you didn't get correct. USB, the B is bus. Justin
buddy.
got that correct.
Universal Serial Bus. Come on, buddy.
The dolphin is the mammal with the most common species of bottlenose.
Yeah.
You really didn't know bottlenose dolphin? Really never even thought of that?
Honestly,
He wasn't thinking water.
I wasn't even thinking.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Rev made a prediction about you. It was wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was the prediction?
That you would do well.
Yeah, we're pretty good at these.
Yeah.
So thanks for letting me down.
Well, I didn't get it. 0.
Correct. Yeah, you did good,
See,
good job.
You're right. He can count.
Yes. The day of the week that the first day of spring lands on this year.
I'm with Steve. I really think this is a dumbass question. Does anybody pay attention and go, it's coming up on a Thursday or something this year?
You were correct. It's Thursday.
Of course it is. I guess besides me.
Look at you.
2 questions you didn't get to. St. Petersburg, Florida is the home of the museum of which Spanish surrealist artist?
I was...
Ooh, Dolly.
Yes.
I keep forgetting Dolly is Spanish. I thought Dolly was Italian.
No.
Dolly is Spanish.
And I've been there. It's fantastic. One of the only good things about St. Petersburg, Florida.
Wow, look at you taking a shot at Tampa St. Pete.
Yeah. It's kind of terrible down there. But the beaches are great, and the museum is fantastic.
Alrighty. Did you live down there?
No, I just spent a weekend down there this last year.
And you didn't like it, huh?
No.
Wow.
Too many old people. How many?
Okay.
Yep. How many eyelids does a cat have on each eye? That was another question out there.
Ooh, if you said a Vulcan, I would say 2 eyelids on each eye.
Well, Justin answered 2, and I said that was incorrect.
Isn't it 3?
It's 3.
Oh, those cats, man.
Those cats. Congratulations to Justin on beating Steve this morning.
Yeah, all you got to do is tie or beat Steve. That's how you get the prize. That's a nice thing. Of course, if you beat him, I get a song, so I would encourage that. Thank you. That'll be very, very nice. Now, I got a new survey that says you are not an adult until you're paying for these 5 things, and that makes you an adult.
OnlyFans. Fans only, whatever the damn website is. OnlyFans, nice.
Yeah.
Do you know that one, BJ?
I don't even know that one.
Oh, that's where girls do naughty stuff online.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
That's like the new thing.
Whoa.
You can subscribe to your favorite porn star. Not that I do it, just
No.
I heard through friends, yeah.
And why do people do this as opposed to going to any other chat thing? Is it because there's some famous people on there?
Or just certain people that maybe you follow on there's probably local girls that do it as well. It's like, hey, follow me on my OnlyFans. And you're like, oh, that's kind of cool because some weird shape. You don't really know them, but you think you know them.
I love that you and Danny know this. I thought I was a guy.
I see it on Twitter all the time. And so I'm like, what is this OnlyFans? So I clicked on it. I'm like, oh, not going there.
Oh.
Because you got to pay.
Oh, that makes sense. You got to pay, right? I mean, that's how they're making a living.
They put on shows and things, I think.
And is it app-based? It's an app that you can download, or
I don't know.
If you go online?
I don't know about that. I've just looked online.
I haven't done that much research.
All right, well, get back to me,
But
okay?
it's for all the rage for a minute was the Snapchat, the premium Snapchats.
Yes.
This is kind of like that.
But this, of course, is for the naughty girls. All right, fair enough.
Well, the premium Snapchats also was for the naughty girls. It wasn't for the wholesome girls, BJ.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, well, that is not on the list. The 5 things that people say, all right, you are fully an adult if you're paying for these on your own. And I think Joey is doing most of these, if you can count the fact that I'm actually, he's working here, and he probably is. I guess in a way I'm paying for everything anyway, even though he does get his own salary.
So buffets in Vegas?
Buffets in Vegas. No, that's not number 1 on the list. No. What do you think of the top 5 things you got to be paying for to make yourself an adult?
Oh, you just brought up Joe. I'm like, what the hell is Joe doing that makes him an adult? So I was thinking, he buys things in Vegas.
Yeah, well, the thing is Joe's doing,
House.
he's doing, rent or mortgage.
Okay.
Yeah, you're paying your rent or mortgage.
Car insurance.
Car insurance is not on the list. You'd think it would be.
Oh, it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's list the things that your kids don't do. Cell phone bill.
Yeah, not on the list either.
Oh, all right, good.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking more and more people are actually staying on family plans, and it's not considered bad. Actually, for insurance and for cell phone bills, I don't think it's as bad as we think it is anymore as far as, oh, you're not an adult.
That's the only bill that my parents pay for is because we are on the family plan, but everything else I pay for myself.
Even your insurance, your car insurance?
Yep, that's me.
Oh, you're all grown up.
To be fair, though, I got kicked off when I was like 19 because of bad driving, so I had to get my own.
Dad's like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked that Vicky had bad driving. It's not like I've ever driven with her and said, I'm never going to do this again.
Well, that's your fault.
Yes, it's my fault you got bad driving. Somehow,
yeah, it's your fault
before
that you
knew
got in the car
me.
with me. Jeez.
Yeah.
How about car payment?
Car payment, no. This is in line with rent and utilities, number 2. Oh, I just said utilities.
There you go. Hey.
There's a hint for you. Rent and utilities.
Utilities. I'm guessing paying your own utilities.
Well,
your
I guess
bills.
they're not going to ask me to fill in for Alex Trebek if he needs anybody to fill in. They're not
I think
gonna
they
ask me.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Yeah. What is utilities, Alex? Number 3 on the list.
Garbage.
Garbage. You're close because this makes garbage.
Food?
There we go. The winner.
Nice. Wow. Somehow I was tracking.
Yeah.
I was about to say wrapping gifts.
I just, for one day, I want to just visit your brain and figure out what the hell is happening up there. It really, I mean, really. I just think of the hamsters that drive around the Kias. That's all I think of. All right.
You borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard.
That's a good point. Yeah. I think Charlie Sheen's right. You and he, you share the same mind, buddy. Tiger blood.
Damn straight.
All right, number 4.
It's all we share, though.
All right, number 4. You're close, by the way, with car payments, but I mean, they kind of put everything into one big category. And what do you do with your car?
You wash it. Car washes. Oil changes.
Okay.
Maintenance.
No, what do you...
Air freshener.
What does the car do for you? Maybe I should have put it that way.
Drives me.
Purrs like a kitten.
Yes, transportation. Purrs like a kitten. Honestly, Vicky, you do not want to be like your big brother, Mickey the Moron, over here. You really want to find a way to be smarter than this.
The Nike slogan doesn't say, just try it. No, just do it.
Yeah.
Man.
And then finally, the 5th thing that you do, we talked about rent, mortgage, utilities, food, transportation. These are the things you do to show that you're an adult if you pay for them. The last thing is something we all use and we probably couldn't live without.
Cell phone bills?
Close.
Oh.
You're close. I mean,
Internet.
That's it, ladies. Look at him. He's back.
He did it. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just like the Seahawks, man. I'm not a first quarter team.
Yep. Win's a win's a win.
Greatest of all time is what I say.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're not going to actually go far in the playoffs? Is that what you're going to tell me too?
Wow. All right. I'm like the Seahawks of 2013.
There we go.
There you go.
That's all right. Talk about humble bragging. Seriously, the Seahawks of 2013, the best Seahawks team ever.
Thank
That's
you.
what you're saying?
Yes.
That's what you are? Yeah,
Yes.
I'm going to. Yeah. I would put you maybe Matt Hasselbeck's Super Bowl team is the best I'm going to give you.
Don't you open your mouth about the best.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know that was sacrilege.
Don't you ever talk about me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really, I get it, you know.
Mediocre.
All right, finally we both agree on something. We got a teen that was suspended from school this week for one of the most creative and genius money-making ideas. I'm going to tell you what he did at 7:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
Get Macy's lowest prices of the season on great fall specials like glamorous diamond pendants and earrings to complete any look. Now 60% off. And get ready for cooler nights ahead with 65% off Charter Club Damask sheets and bedding now at Macy's. Plus, get your Macy's order faster when you pick up curbside or in store. Or try same-day delivery powered by DoorDash. Savings off sale and clearance prices. Exclusions apply.
You can tell when your car battery's dying. But with your water heater, you'll never know until it starts leaking. Before you buy another tank, consider a Navien tankless water heater. No storage tank to heat or leak. Lower energy bills and endless hot water for spa-like comfort. All backed by Navien's strong warranty. If your water heater is over 8 years old, it's time to check out Navien at tanklessmadesimple.com.
Count on Navien.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. There's a British teen who was suspended from school this week for selling his classmates squirts of hand sanitizer to protect them from contracting the coronavirus. There we go.
I feel like in 15 years that we'll hear about this entrepreneur that is a millionaire, and it all started from this.
His name is Oliver. He's 13. Bought a tub of Johnson's Child hand wash from a grocery store for about $2 after hearing about the coronavirus outbreak on the radio. So he's like, okay, I'm going to go do this. And then he went around on his playground selling squirts to his friends for 50 cents a squirt.
Nice. I love this.
Yeah. And
does he take PayPal?
Yeah,
or is it Venmo only these days?
Yeah, it's a good question. He only made just over $11. And boy, I mean, maybe he could have made more, but he offered some to his teacher, and then he got in trouble. And Oliver's mom said she didn't consider her son's actions an excusable or excludable offense and told him off, but she said she wouldn't be punishing him any further. Oliver spent a day in isolation followed by a 2-day detention. As for the money he made, Oliver says that he plans to spend all the earnings on chips and kebabs.
Shish kebab?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Big. They love the kebabs over there in England.
Oh, there's Oliver with his mom, and he's posing for the picture with the hand sanitizer.
Look at Mom. For telling him off, she's like, well, I'll tell him off, but she's posing.
I'd give her credit. Like, I mean, really, is this something that you're going to, like, punish your kid that badly for?
Mom's
Who's he
hot. She's a young mom, dude. She's got the pink hair and everything. I like his mom.
Man. Easily distracted by the hotness of
Oliver's mom.
See, I'm more distracted by the outfit that he has to wear. I guess that's the school uniform.
Oh, they all have to wear school uniforms
over
cool
there.
Looking. Yeah.
Those jackets with like a green trim.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It looks like he's out of like a Harry Potter film.
Well, that's exactly what they all have to do. That's why they all wear their outfits like that. Yeah, you're spot on, buddy.
So he dropped $2 for the bottle, made $11.
Yeah.
I like that his mom didn't force him to give the money to anywhere. He's just like, hey, you made the money.
And the funny thing is that, you know, for people to be mad at him for this, anybody, this is exactly what life is. I mean, you know, if you get sick with anything, you got to go to the doctor and they charge you. And gosh, I mean, there was one guy I heard about the school called an ambulance for his kid. Mm-hmm. This has nothing to do with the coronavirus. I think this was in general. And he has to pay the ambulance bill, which is like $3,000. The school didn't call him first. Turns out she didn't need to go to the hospital. He's on the hook for $3,000 because that's what it cost the ambulance to take her from the school to the hospital. Mm. And I'm like, you know, we're going to be mad at this kid? No, you know, this is what you got to do to make some money, buddy.
It's the lukewarm topic of the day.
A very creative way to make money, Steve.
I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So you're saving lives, too, really, when you think about it.
Good point. Very well could be, you know, sanitizing those kids at school. That's why we're closing the schools. The kid's doing a great job. And gets suspended because he's just making sure his classmates have the Purell on his hands. Based on this, we want to know, what is the most creative way that you have ever earned money? 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. What is the most creative way you have ever earned money? Your calls, your texts, after Tool on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock. 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. So we got this kid who got suspended from school this week because he was selling his classmates squirts of hand sanitizer to protect them from contracting the coronavirus. 50 cents a pop, but you know what? Getting these kids to wash their hands up with this stuff was exactly what you want them to do. This is why we're not having kids go to school, and he's getting punished for it?
I mean, this kind of intelligence is right up there with the Girl Scout cookie sellers that are selling them right outside of like pot dispensaries and stuff.
Yes.
Like, that's just pure brilliance.
Entrepreneurial genius. And we're wondering, how about you? What is the most creative way that you have ever earned money? 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Let's go to Russ in Renton. Russ, you are on The Rock.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's going on, Russ? What you got for us, buddy?
Well, back out of high school, I made a bunch of money and was able to pay my rent for a few months by selling dirt on eBay.
Selling dirt? Dirt?
Yeah, dirt.
Why did people buying dirt from you?
Well, what happened is I wound up in Salt Lake out of high school. And so what I did is I went and I bought, there's one of those fancy cake molds that had an image of the temple, the Mormon temple out there on it. And I went and I packed this dirt really nice, and I made some nice solid bricks out of it and wrapped them up really fancy. And I sold it as dirt from the holy temple grounds from Salt Lake City. And I was getting about $100 a pop off of those and paid my rent for almost 6 months.
So you had religious folks thinking that these were legit?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Because it was dirt from Salt Lake City.
Yeah, but I mean, is there anything? I know nothing about like Salt Lake City. Is the land in that area considered hallowed in any way, shape, or form?
No,
I'm
sorry. That phone I don't know what kind of phone he had. I think he was using a potato.
Well, apparently he didn't make any money off of those phony bricks.
I mean, that was like the worst phone ever almost.
I can't argue with you on that one. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Let's go to Charles in Redmond. Charles, you are on the Rock.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Charles. How about you? What was the most creative way you've ever earned money?
Well, I was about 12 years old, living out in Port Angeles, and I was taking the trash out one night and came across about 25 brown paper bags that were all folded and stapled up nice. Turns out they were full of unplayed pull tabs from the local bowling alley that the owner had not disposed of correctly. So I took those pull tabs, sorted through them all, and was selling them at my middle school for 50 cents a pop for the winners, or 50 cents on the dollar for the winners, and a nickel a piece for the unplayed pull tabs.
Oh, so you actually had live winners that you were like, hey, guys, look, these are winners. You give me 50 cents, you get to go get your buck.
It was the whole set, like the whole, all the cashed-in winners were in an envelope in the bag, and all the unplayed pull tabs. So the ones I went through and opened up that were winners, I separated and sold those for 50 cents on the dollar.
I have no clue how pull tabs work, but I don't know why winners things are in in the trash. And were they already claimed and you super scammed everybody, or were they actually worth something?
Well, they were pulled from the machine. The game had already been canceled. The proprietary owner was supposed to have destroyed them, but he dumped them in his dumpster. So it worked for about a month and a half until somebody got an older brother to try to go turn them in at the bowling alley.
Oh, boy.
And bells and whistles went off on that.
Oh, boy. See, again, when something is too good to be true, but good for you. Do you know how much money you made off that?
Oh, at the time, probably about 150. But
nice. That is big money for a school kid. That's fantastic. I mean, that's horrible and against the law. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Rod in Everett, you are on the Rock.
Yeah. We used to go out to the riverbed. Everybody shot their guns out there, and we used to pick up the bullet shells and take them back and sell them to the people that rebuild the bullet shells.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. How much you get?
The whole family would go out. I even bought my wife a pistol with the money that we got from picking up bullet shells.
All right. And I like how the circle of life is complete. You use the bullet shell money to get the pistol. I love that.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was great. It was fun.
It's like this person in middle school, they'd gather all the golf balls on the side of the driving ranges and sell over 4 buckets for the price of a half bucket. We'd make $5 to $10 for an hour or so of work. Not bad in the mid-'80s.
No, not at all.
I've heard about people doing that where you just go around, you pick up all the golf balls that people left behind, then you resell them for a cheaper price.
Yeah. It's easy work. And like you said, $5 to $10 in the mid-'80s, that's good living. Dude, that's good arcade money right there.
I need to pay attention to this one. I might need to make the move. Okay. So it says I would sell breast milk to perverts on Craigslist. I made $20 an ounce, and I always met them in a public place for the exchange. It was already expressed and in bags. We have so much frozen breast milk right now. It's like we can't even keep.
Dude, you get $20
for an ounce.
$20 for an ounce.
Each of our little baggies has like 2 to 3 ounces in it.
Oh, dude, there's $60 right there.
Get paid. I need to text my wife right now.
Yeah, get that done.
We don't need to buy a freezer.
Yeah,
we need to make money.
Oh, Vicky, you know what? If you just get pregnant, you know what? You're going to be in business.
Wow, you're not the only one that's been bugging me about getting pregnant. So,
all right,
yeah, but we have money making ideas.
All right, well, we'll sort it out later. But like the weirdest thing I've done has been the selling my underwear for like $400.
Of course.
Oh, I'm sure you've done weirder. You just won't admit to it.
I'm actually in negotiations for feet pictures right now, so we'll see.
Dude, the feet thing, man. I don't understand why people are so like, no, I'll never do that. If someone wants a picture of my feet and they're willing to pay me for it, I got a cell phone. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I know people have a fetish and people can do things with feet, but people can do things with anything. But feet aren't considered like a sex object by the average human being.
Like, I get if they want you to do something weird with it. Yeah, and I know that, look, it's kind of, obviously, I'm not telling everybody to sell pictures of their feet because some people just don't like thinking that someone is thinking of them and their feet in that way. And there's no amount of money that you could put on it to be willing to get past that. But me personally, man, what do you want? My pinky toe? What do you need? The big toe? I'll give you everything.
I think I can understand why Vicky, they probably think her feet are awesome. I don't think
you sell them, but we take pictures of my feet.
Oh,
my God, that's fantastic.
It'd be like she's got hobbit feet.
Yeah.
How do you know I
little,
don't have hobbit feet?
Well,
little hairy feet knuckles.
Well, and they're also
Again.
big feet for your body. I mean, I haven't noticed your feet being extraordinarily large.
Well, they won't. It's not like we're gonna put it scaled up next to like a highlighter. They have no idea these feet are big in the picture.
Oh, you don't think?
I don't know.
I just want to see. I would love to see Vicky somehow superimposed with your feet. She would look like a little hobbit running around.
No, there would be no pictures of anything other than the feet.
Yeah, and we need to Photoshop my feet tattoo on your feet. I think we can do this.
All right, we can get that done. You got feet tattoo as well?
Yeah, I got both my feet tattooed years ago.
Oh my gosh!
Apparently, breast milk is not just a fetish thing. Bodybuilders use it because of the enzymes.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, does that help you get jacked? I might need to start drinking it.
Wow. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If we drink cow's milk, why wouldn't human milk be good for us? I mean, I just feel like...
Some people going with like those little the like pre-workout jugs or whatever, like the containers.
Oh,
and I walk in and I just...
No.
Or even worse, like my wife's there and I'm like, babe, I need to get more... I need more of a pump. Squirt it.
Hit me.
Wow.
Okay. That was the worst impression you've ever done. Don't do that impression.
Someone wants a photo of my feet holding a banana. They'll pay $5.
I think we have a banana in the kitchen still.
Dude, you can get $5 right now.
And then I get a free banana out of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because nobody's touching that banana. Yeah, nobody's going to touch that. Let's go to Magic Man in Tacoma, or Magic who is in Tacoma. Magic, you're on the rock.
Hey, hola.
Hola, Magic, hola. Don't forget the Men's Room Afternoons on the rock. What you got for us, buddy?
So I'm so happy you guys are just talking about pictures in general. So I was talking with this girl a couple months back. We decided it wasn't going to work. And she asked me for pictures of my tattoos, specifically my hand tattoos, because she's into tattooed hands for some reason. I'm not going to say what the hands were doing, and it wasn't nothing crazy, but she wanted specifically pictures of my hand tattoos. And I made $50 each. Why not, right?
So this was somebody you were getting busy with, but you realized it wasn't long term, but you're like, I'll take your 50.
Yeah. Why not, right? Like, it was going to be, we're not going to be talking again anymore after this. And she was like, can I at least have some pictures of your tattoos? And like, I jokingly was like $50 a pop. And she was like, cool, how many pictures do you want to take?
That's amazing.
And it worked.
Wow. How many
I don't
pictures?
know if I would do it again, but it was hilarious.
I would do it. Jeez, are you kidding me? Someone's going to pay me $50 to take pictures of parts of my body I don't care about?
That's what I mean.
That's amazing.
Like, they could get that off of like your Facebook probably if like there's a picture of you like showing your tattoos, you know?
So Vicky, are you really going to send your feet out there?
Yeah, I'm negotiating one guy. He wanted my face in it, and honestly, I don't really have a problem with that. It's trying to take a picture with both my feet and face in it. That's hard. I just don't want to do that much.
You gotta do a timer
Do a timer?
on the phone.
Do some yoga.
And do some yoga.
There's
Move
something
a rib.
you know what? For some reason, there's something about the face and feet together I don't like. I think it should just be the feet and that's it.
Yeah, you only get the feet.
Yeah.
So you need Steve's feet on your face,
We
and then
could
you
do it.
take the picture.
Oh,
Wait, photoshopped, right? I don't want his actual feet on my face.
It's just
Not
easier
on
just
your
to do
face.
it. Yeah,
It's face.
it's just easier just to do it right there. Like, just take a quick picture.
What is happening here?
We just strategically place us so it looks like it's your feet.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You're sitting on a couch and like there's a pillow, and then we like swoop my foot in there.
Oh, okay. That way it's
I
like
think
Vicky's face with Vicky with your feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
I think we can do this.
It might be the last time they ask for pictures. That's one way to get them to stop.
Right?
But it's like $30 a picture, so I mean, I kind of want to do a couple.
You can do a dwarf thing. Like it looks like Vicky's just sitting down and she's sitting on your legs, but your feet coming there.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what we got to do.
All of this is a good idea.
All right. Especially if we can get paid. That is the point of all this.
That's right.
All this if we can get paid. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. What is the most creative way you have earned money?
When I was a kid, I convinced all of my cousins to give me their toys so I could go for a garage sale, and I'd give them half of the profits because my mom was the only one that was going to have a garage sale. So I took all of my cousins' toys and I sold probably about $200 worth of toys.
Damn.
Until their parents found out, and then all my aunts and uncles were really mad at me, and I got grounded.
Yeah, you were probably like the black sheep of the family for a minute.
Yeah, because I don't think the kids really, they were my younger cousins, so they didn't really know that they were not going to get their toys back. They thought, oh, money. And I was like, yeah, for our clubhouse that we're going to build, guys. And they're like, cool.
Did you ever give them the money?
Yeah, I had to give up the
More
money.
importantly,
You had to give up the money, but you had no plans to.
No.
But more importantly, did you ever build the clubhouse?
No, sadly not. I had the plans, the blueprints for it.
Can I ask you something?
What's up?
I mean, the more he tells stories about what a douche he was, why did we ever think he was a good enough guy to hire? He's got no stories that doesn't involve him stealing, being mean, breaking things, hurting people. His whole life is just one living misery bucket for people.
Redemption, man.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Redemption?
Yeah.
All right.
That was a long time ago. That was when I was like 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm now going to start watching your daughter, Lily, because she's got your DNA, which means she might be that kind of person running around as we speak, getting kids toys and selling them.
No, that's fine.
How about one person says in elementary school, my buddy and I, we sold sticks of gum, 50 cents.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Oh, you'll like this one. When in grade school, I printed out pictures of wizards and dragons and laminated them with random stats and sold them as cards for a game at school for 50 cents a pop. I never explained how to play, though. People just kind of made it up as they bought them. I caught, I guess it made about $20, and then I got caught for that, and I was sent to the principals and told to stop.
Yeah, you know what?
He could have created his own Dungeons and Dragons.
It's true. I mean, the idea that school is supposed to get you ready for life, and when you show any idea of actually how to be financially savvy, the school shuts you down. It's just so counterintuitive to me.
How about this person? I used to buy tubes and pipe tobacco and had a machine to make cigarettes. Each pack would only cost me about 50 cents, and I would sell them at raves for $10. And also concerts as well. I'd walk out with about $200 every time I went, from Justin in Burlington.
Oh, that is Shark Tank. They love that kind of profit. That's a good markup right there.
Yeah,
man. All right, we got a question for you. Why would a man write his will out on a McDonald's napkin? I'll tell you what happened at 7:47 on The Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. Here's another question from a listener. Can I leave things off of a bankruptcy, like my car?
You have to list all of your assets and creditors when you file bankruptcy. So you would have to tell the court and the trustee that you have the car or that you have a car loan. You could say that I want to keep my car and continue to make my payments on the car. But the court will need to know that you have a car and that you may have a payment on the car. So by leaving it off the bankruptcy, if you mean that you cannot disclose it to the court, the answer to that is no, you must disclose it. However, that does not mean that you'll lose those assets. You'll be able to keep things like a car and a house in almost all cases, but you must disclose them to the court. But you'll need to continue to make payments on a house or a car that you intend to keep.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com. Thanks for listening.
Get Macy's lowest prices of the season on specials for cooler weather, like cute boots and booties starting at $27.99. And warm new coats for all, 50 to 60% off. And get cafe-style coffee at your fingertips with select Nespresso bundles for only $124.99, now at Macy's. Plus, get your Macy's order faster when you pick up curbside or in store. Or try same-day delivery powered by DoorDash. Savings off sale and clearance prices, exclusions apply.